Hey guys, Kia for Buttonsmashers.com, and today we're going to learn how to get Spotify if you don't happen to be in the US. So this is a bit of it's simple, but it also has its own sort of things going on with it, sort of process to doing this. So the two things you're going to need. You're going to need your phone. That's one. Your phone is going to be the software on your phone. Hopefully you have an Android. I don't know how to do this on iOS. I haven't tried. I'm sure it's possible to do an iOS in a similar fashion, but I'm using an Android for this, as you can see on the screen. What we're doing is we're going to need to get an app from on this phone. The app is called TunnelBear. Alright, so I'm going to go to the App Store and get it. Now, the thing with TunnelBear is a VPN application software, and you can use pretty much any VPN, but TunnelBear it works the best. It works the best, and for what we're gonna do, it's probably the best. Alright, so you're gonna get TunnelBear. You're gonna make an account on TunnelBear. TunnelBear is gonna ask you to make an account. I already have an account, so I'll just log in. Okay, so once you have TunnelBear installed, you're gonna make sure you switch it off for this step, right? So you'll make sure it says disconnected when you have it on, so it's gonna leave it there. You have a limited amount of data that you get with TunnelBear for the month, so yeah, that's gonna be important that you don't use up the megabits. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a website, and we're gonna get the APK for Spotify, because you can't get it to pop in the store. So we're gonna go to Spotify APK, right? You're gonna want to make sure you download the latest version when you get to this website. Alright, APK Mirror is the site that I tend to use. You can use other websites if you want, that's completely up to you. I prefer APK Mirror because they work. So February 13, that's the latest version. That's a beta, so we're not going to take that one. February the 11th, Spotify for Artists, nope. Spotify Music and Podcasts. Let's see, February the 11th. Wear OS, Spotify Music and Podcast. So this one is the one we're going to get. Alright, so we're going to get this one. I just click out of that little pop-up thing. Alright, and then we're gonna click download, see available, and we're gonna download this version. I'll say Android. 4.1 plus. Alright, let's hope I'm downloading the right thing. I haven't actually downloaded it on this phone. I have it installed on my phone, but this is not my phone. I'm using my sister's phone to do this tutorial. So I'm not too sure what APK I downloaded when I set up mine. I'm hopeful that I'm downloading the same thing as mine. Alright, so let's hope, fingers crossed, that I'm getting the right thing. I'm gonna have to take retakes, which I've had to take a few with this video so far already. Alright, so we're gonna hit download. Package installer, always. And let's let it install. It's gonna ask for security allow. For this source, let's go back. Come on, phone, go back, install. Alright, so it's going to install Spotify to the phone, and from there we're going to be able to use TunnelBear to create a Spotify account. So TunnelBear should allow us to log into Spotify and then create an account. Alright, so there we are, we're in Spotify, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to use TunnelBear. Now if you try to log in while not having TunnelBear enabled, it may not work. It may not allow you to create an account on Spotify. Right, so we've tunneled back into the US. We're good to go. It's using up my megabits. And we're going to create this Spotify account. Alright, so we have created an account on Spotify. Alright, so once you've created your account, you should be greeted with this beautiful screen. You can choose your favorite artist that you listen to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose 3 of my favorites, right? So we're going to choose Sounds Like Friday. That's 1. We're going to choose Next Chapter. That's our number 2. Alright, so who's number 3? Who do we pick for number 3? Right, this is actually going to be used by my sister, so who would she pick? Who does my sister listen to? I'm not too sure who she listens to, but I am going to go with Versace, because that's what I'm listening to right now, so I'm going to go with him. Yeah, let's go with Versace. Right, so we created an account. It wants me to choose 3 more artists that I like. I can't choose 3 more that I like. I think my sis may like Drake, so let's go with that. Let's hit done. Alright, so what it's going to do is it's going to find music that it thinks is good for you and all that kind of stuff. Now the thing is, once you make the account, you don't need TunnelBear anymore. So once you've made the account, you can switch off TunnelBear, and the account should continue working as normal. So let's put that to the test, shall we? Alright, so we have it here. Alright, so it works. Okay, so we have everything set up, Spotify working on the phone. If you're using this outside of the US, the thing is that every 14 days you are going to need to switch back on TunnelBear. So within 14 days, at least within 14 days, switch back on TunnelBear and use the app while TunnelBear is running. That's going to allow it to think that you're still in the US, because it allows you to use the app outside of the US for 14 days, and then it's going to ask you, hey, you know, where's the app? So just keep that in mind. Every 14 days, log back in on TunnelBear, and that way you're not using your TunnelBear data, but you're able to keep the app running indefinitely, pretty much. And once you've got this installed on your phone, you can then download the Spotify app on your PC and run it on your PC as well. And you don't need to have, once you've logged it in and everything like that, you don't need to have a VPN on your PC to do it. So you can just log in your account and it will just work on your PC. Alright, so thank you very much for watching our video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave us a like and a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think about this app, Spotify, and all these other things that we've done here. And if you'd like to see more content like this from us, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you'll always know when we put up new content.